Hello, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. Sorry I haven't been available yesterday, but I'm here updating today. The reason I didn't update yesterday is because all the 4.0 changes took me by such surprise. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. First things first, the Sand Demon's Lair quest reset because I never actually turned it in, so it took it back to the first point where it was called the Sand Demon's Lair, which is before I entered that cave. I actually went and completed that part of the quest off screen. But then it also, because we hadn't completed the Sand Demon's Lair, we were booted out of the bonus series. No idea what happened to the bonus series. So that's also a problem. I'm gonna try and figure out here in this episode what happened to the bonus series and if we can pick it up again. Next order of business, since we're right here, crew skills. Crew skills are brand new. The new button for crew skills is not N, it is now B. You can pull up the crew skills here. I'm not sure what happened to our ship droid. I hope to get the ship droid back at some point. I'm hoping a bug fix in the near future will fix that. But anyway, I've got a couple of the crew skill things, so I was just playing around with it, trying to figure it out. But there are all new things that we can purchase. Let's collapse everything so we can see it all. Okay, here's all the new stuff we can do. You notice there's no enhancements. Enhancements were moved over to Cybertech. So we can no longer craft enhancements as an artifice. So now we need to purchase some of our new stuff. Some of the first things that I've already purchased are these bonded attachments. Now these are like the base items. They require, artifact fragments, crystals, and then the bonus materials that you can get by running the archaeology quests. 2 of each, and they make these bonded attachments. And bonded attachments you use in the crafting of the actual items. Use a bonded attachment plus some bonus materials that you get from treasure hunting. So that's going to be the new way that we craft. We're going to probably craft halfway up the crew skill, since it's 20 ranks in the crew skill per level, per set of things we can do. I'll probably craft the first 10 in bonded attachments, and then the second 10 I will be trying to craft stuff. Anyway, that's how that's going to work. And so now I've bought all the bonded attachments, so I'm up to date there. So now I want to make sure I have the most up-to-date hilts, because that's the next thing I want. Color crystals I don't care too much about. And then we'll just get some of this other stuff until we mostly run out of money, but not all the way. These offhands here. Shields and power generators. We can directly build lightsabers. Let's see, we can build some die modules. That's one of the big things about Artifice as they get to higher levels. And yeah, these color crystals, they're not going to take all my money. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. So there we go. I've also done, next thing. You get 2 new abilities. One is this activate random pet. And I'll pick a random pet from your pets list here. And I'll pull one out randomly. So if I put that away and pull out it again, I'll give you the same random one again. But if I do it again and again, eventually I'll get that gold guy. Okay, this is not very random. Oh, there we go. So it's random. Same thing for the mount. It'll do a random mount. Now this is an example of what I don't like. It actually gets the rocket boost. I don't like that. I think they should remove the rocket boost from the random mount, and it should only do other random mounts, which is right now Fawn Orbird and Orlean Patriot. Those are the 2 I have unlocked in the cartel market.
Using a lightsaber is just as much
Okay, Master Strike. was renamed to Blade Dance because some of the abilities now activate on anything called strikes. When you do a strike or something like that. One of them. Yeah, anyway, one of these does strikes, and or one of these, I don't know, something is based on strikes, and so they didn't want it to activate for Blade Dance, so they renamed it. That's why we're getting it again. Resolute, I'm not sure why we're retraining it, but it's just our stun breaker there. Heroic Moment has actually been revamped. I'll show that off really quick since I don't use it very much anyway. And then these two we actually got just by leveling. Awe is a 6-second stun for all non-droid enemies in the area. So that's kind of useful. And Force Camouflage lets you sneak around. So Force Camouflage is a few seconds of sneak. You become invisible, not like some other classes that are permanently invisible, but Force Camouflage is just a temporary one. Makes you invisible for a few seconds, and then you're visible again. 45-second cooldown. Reduces damage, immunity to controlling effects. It's basically an escape. Lets you run away really quick. Now, Heroic Moment, you have to have a companion out for it. Just like before, whoa, did I get spun around? I did. Just like before, you restore 2% of your max health every 3 seconds. But you also get this new bar up here that has all of the Heroic Moment abilities that you've learned. So you don't have to keep all those abilities on the bar here. They just pop up. And I have Force Lightning because I got the Sith Inquisitor up past Chapter 2 or Chapter 3. Something like that. Okay. And that will go away eventually. This right here are the heroic missions. It lists all the heroic missions on the planet that you've unlocked. And so you're supposed to be able to repeat them. Notice that it's got the arrows going in a triangle circle. That means they're repeatable. Yeah, I didn't think so.
There's nothing I can do for you, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Not gonna be able to fix my quest there. Okay, you can turn this off. I don't need that. Okay. Buffs are the same. Companions. Okay, this is one of the big ones. Companions, they are totally different. This is when you click N, what used to be the crew skills. This is the companions menu. You can pull out your different companions here. This level here is their influence level. Now you should have all of the conversation points by the time they hit level 10. So that's what I'm going to be shooting for, is level 10 with each companion, so I can get all their conversation points. You earn them the same way. Is the Jedi Knight? Holy crap. Where am I going? Other side. Okay. And down here you'll notice that Kira is a healer currently. You can select what role they are, and they will change roles. You can't expand their action bar. These are the only attacks they get, but they're actually really good at it. They put all the companions into their roles in a good way. And so to have Kira out, I actually enjoy having a healer with me currently. And so I've got a healer, and I can have Kira out at the same time, which is pretty sweet, I think. Okay, this right here shows that my level has been reduced to 30, level 30, because of the fact that that's the max level on this planet. So my effective level is 30, and all the quests on the planet have been adjusted accordingly that I pick up. Okay, and if you noticed, up in the upper right corner, that was my class quest. It was in purple. Now, for subscribers, if you complete all of the purple quests, that will be enough to move you on to get you enough levels to keep up with everything else. And the purple quests are going to be your class quests plus the main string of quests on every planet. So I have been calling them the planetary quest line. But those two are going to be in purple. So when we go down to the next planet, which should be Alderaan, the main string of quests on Alderaan will be purple, and all the other quests will look like these regular triangles. They're just side quests, except for the repeatable ones, which will have the arrows in a circle. Those are mostly just heroics, but occasionally you'll find a regular one that's repeatable. Okay, let's... this is funny. When I first logged on, all of my companions did not have pants. That's probably some kind of bug. Also, companions, the gear does not contribute to their stats. So this is purely for looks. So whatever changes you make here is purely for looks, and that's it. That'll change your companion's looks, so you don't have to equip them for anything else. Their stats will move up as they level up with you, and as they level up with influence, they'll become more effective. There's something else I was going to say, and I forget it. Mastery. Okay, all of the main stats, like strength, willpower, aim, and cunning, have all been grouped together into one big stat called Mastery. Yeah, so now anybody can grab any gear as long as it's, you know, light, medium, or heavy, whatever you can wear. Yeah, so it's Mastery and everything else. Also, Surge. The Surge stat has been rolled into the critical stat. So they are the same thing right now. Surge and critical are the same. Yeah, those are the changes stat-wise. One more thing before I head down. Here on the character perks, Datacrons. I think I have these Datacrons unlocked, so I get these stat bonuses now that I've been to those planets with my Inquisitor. I still need to unlock the Fleet Datacron, and I need to do a few of these Republic-only ones, and then I haven't been to Ilum yet, or Makeb, or Rishi, so I'll get to those eventually. But I don't think I need to do any other Datacrons. The next Datacron that's in my path I will try to get just to see, but I doubt that it will affect my stats at all. I think I have them unlocked. They should be unlocked for your legacy, just so you're aware. Okay, let's move on with our quest.
General, Doctor, good news. Master Kiwix and Seismologist Heron are safe. Even better, the shock drum was destroyed.
Destroyed? Blast! I wanted to inspect that prototype. Such a promising design.
The only thing it promised was to destroy planets. Honestly, I'm relieved it's gone. I've just received a surprising report from one of my cruisers in the area. A pure-blooded Sith Lord named Praven surrendered to it. He mentioned your name. Anything I should know?
He was one of Darth Angle's apprentices, but he's joining our side. I promised we wouldn't hurt him.
Keep finding new ways to impress me. I'll order my people to hand the Sith over to the Jedi Council. They'll know what to do. Let's hope your mission to Alderaan goes as well as it did here. Bar Suthra out.
Alright, so we got color crystal and common data crystals. That is the new basic commendation, are the data crystals. So you notice in your currency, I have a bunch of common data crystals. They were just converted 1-to-1 over. What I'm curious about is where are my matrix shards? Okay, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I'll take that, obviously. Okay, and we've got a bunch of conversations, but I'll handle those in a second. Right now, I want to land back down on Tatooine and see if I can get that bonus series back, now that I've completed the class quest there, officially. I really want to get that, bonus series back. Updates. The bonus series area on Belsavis, there, because of the level matching, I probably won't be able to do the heroic 2s on my Inquisitor anymore. And only one of the missions in the bonus series has been flagged as repeatable, and it's one that does not offer any companion affection for me anymore. So, I've been stopped temporarily, so I can't continue gaining companion affection, or influence is what it's called now. I can't keep gaining the influence because I don't know why. So on that front, I'm going to keep looking for a way to grind out my influence. I may start a new series with my Inquisitor, which I was planning on doing eventually, but I might do it now. Yeah, nothing doing. Huh. Well, the quick travel time is still really low, so let's try quick traveling down to here. And we'll look at all the different parts of the bonus series and see if we can find any of the missions again. Where was I? Near a flashpoint. I can take this over there. Yeah, so my plan was to run the next area, starting with Ilum, which was the next purple quest for me, and then do all the daily areas before the technically chapter 4, Makeb. I think that's chapter 4. Unless Ilum counts as chapter... I don't think Ilum counts as chapter 4. I think Makeb counts as chapter 4. So then I do everything up to Makeb, which is all essentially the content that was released before the level cap was increased. Nothing here either, huh? Well, let's head down. I know that there's a quest hub down here. So I'm just going to check down there really quick to see if there's even any repeatable quests that I can pick up. And if not, then I need to figure out what happened to the bonus series. There is a patch coming out tomorrow, 4.0A. Not sure what's in the patch yet, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Because it's so quick, it's probably because somebody found an exploit. Hey look, our first attempt at gathering since the new stuff dropped. Pig red. We got a bunch of good stuff, yes. Hey, I got Opula crystals as well. That's different. Oh yeah. So yeah, I will be doing some crafting definitely before next time. See, look, that's why I don't like the rocket boost coming up. It's because then you have to stop and start again. Here it is, this place. This is where the bonus series continues next after we do this area here that I talked about before the patch. You do all the quests in there, and then you'd come over here and get your next set of quests, which would take you down this right side of Genland. Outpost Largona is what it's called. I'm going to check in here for some repeatable quests. And perhaps see what I can do here. Dude, nothing. Are you guys getting the quests? Because I can't see any quests. Oh look, there's one here, but I'll bet you it's a heroic. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, pirate bullies. And then this Jawa over here is another heroic. But there's so many quests in here that I missed. I'm so mad. Oh, this guy. If you guys remember on Coruscant, he's actually a quest giver here. If you have the bonus series, which I don't for whatever reason, but he was the guy on Coruscant when you were heading down into the works, that pipe area. He gave you one of the, like, he gave you the Burba seismic thing, so he's here giving you another quest. Happy for you. I was going to show that off and everything, but stuff broke. My entire bonus series broke. I don't like it. Alright, let's head back to Anchorhead. Start crafting something. What can I craft from bonded? There we go. Okay, let's craft a couple of these bonded things. And then we can see what we can craft using those later. Okay, well, off screen and between episodes and stuff, I will probably be checking back here every time a patch drops, plus, dude, I don't know when else I'd be checking down here. Sometimes. Every time a patch drops, most likely, and possibly at the end of chapters. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to get this bonus series back, because it was totally wrecked with this 4.0 release. BioWare, if anybody's watching, my bonus series broke. Come fix it. I was right in the middle of it, and it disappeared, and there's nowhere to pick it up again, and all those quests are gone. I was really counting on it. Maybe I out-leveled it. There's a thought. Alright, turn back on that one. And let's head up into the ship so we can go to Alderaan now. There should be, yeah, there should be crew skill trainers on Alderaan. I don't have any real need to head to, oh look, I'm 180 now. Sweet. So I'll get my new crew skills on Alderaan while I'm there. But for now, let's talk to all of our companions that have conversations available. And then we can head on to Alderaan. Hello, Treek. What's up?
Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I could never dream my travels would bring me to worlds this far and many. The tribe would tremble to see me. My people told me to stay in the village, cook and raise children like other women. I told them no. Instead, I walked our homeworld all the way around. I hope cook and raise children means cook, comma, and raise children, not cook and raise children. Whatever.
Jedi are expected to support others, but we're also taught to trust our intuition and follow where it leads. Choosing between those paths can be hard.
I knew my place was not with the tribe. The horizon called, and I answered. It was simple. I saw my homeworld's wonders. The desert Simoon, Mount Thunderstone, the Sea of Kabath. I defeated fire, ice, hunger, thirst, and worst. A Gorax tried to eat me. Terrible beast, taller than a Rancor. I broke my leg in the duel, but it was the Gorax who fell into the lava lake.
It sounds like you beat everything your homeworld could throw at you.
Got my approval over here. That is why I had to leave. There were no challenges left. When I came to your space, I listened for the legends of your own great champions, but no one tells their tales. My people celebrate great lives with songs endless. Why do your people hide heroic deeds in libraries and museums? Are you ashamed of them?
If you want to hear people telling you how great they are, just log into the HoloNet for 10 minutes. You'll get an earful.
Great legends must be celebrated by others, not the ones who perform the deeds. I make this promise to you, Chief. If you die before I do, I will tell your legend to all who will hear it. The galaxy will not forget you while I still breathe. We go! Back to me, there we go. Wanderer's Tale. 780 influence.
Something's on your mind. What is it?
I hear your other allies talk of home with kindness. That is strange to me. I will never see my homeworld again. I have nothing in common with my tribe. They are quiet and soft people who fear me. I am not welcome in their village.
They probably kicked you out because they didn't want to be reminded of how pathetic they are compared to you.
I did not think of it that way before, but that makes sense. Thank you, Chief. When I left my tribe, the medicine man said I would find my best fate among the stars endless. He did not say how. I built good sky gliders, but always crashed before reaching the clouds. Seasons many passed alone in failure, but the medicine man was right. I found my best fate here.
You never quit, do you? I guess that's why we get along so well.
You understand. Some challenges take longer to conquer than others. It is good that the Empire does not care about my homeworld. My people could never stand against an invasion. They would just die. The Empire is much superior, but the Republic people fight as if they can still win. I respect that boldness. If the Republic falls, I will fight on.
You won't fight alone. Even if the Republic falls, the Jedi will never surrender to the dark side.
Yes, we will make the enemy sorry it did not fail, Chief. One thing is certain. I live true to myself. The Empire will not take that away from me. Alright, that looks like it'll be T7 down here. Where do I go? This way? There you are, T7. T7 has important news. Jedi remember Shafu?
Shafu was that Rhodian slaver you told me about. The one who changed his ways and started working for Master Zalo.
Good memory. Shafu disappeared after Master Zalo. T7 curious. T7 researching Shafu. T7 discovered what happened.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Shafu working for Master Zalo. Shafu sent on secret mission. Master Zalo suspected Imperial spies in the Council. Master Zalo sent Shafu to investigate. Records confirm Shafu's ship exploded over Nar Shaddaa. Death ruled accidental. Shafu filed one report before the accident.
Did Shafu discover anything to confirm Master Zalo's suspicions?
Shafu sent report to Master Zalo. Master Zalo never saw it. Report deleted from official communications. T7 trying to rebuild report from deleted files. Rebuild is a complicated process. Estimated completion, unknown.
That report could be crucial to the Republic war effort. Let me know as soon as you piece it back together.
T7 will alert Jedi when finished. Alright. Now we're done here on the ship. We can finally head on to Alderaan. Which is here in the middle. It's one of these. There we go. Have to use our ship's holo terminal anyway. So we'll just wait. Oh, I need to go over the new combat proficiencies.
I'm on Alderaan. Have you heard from Master Orgus?
Negative. Considering the chaos there, it's a wonder any messages get through. Alderaan's a war zone. The nobles are fighting to decide who's in charge, and whether this world aligns with the Republic or the Empire.
Your weapons project is to secure Alderaan for the Republic.
My people developed a Deathmark weapon to end this conflict with surgical precision.
Extraordinary device. It marks targets with a microscopic tag. Undetectable. Tracks targets anywhere on the planet. Feed the target's coordinates to a focused beam laser, and it can kill them from across a continent.
Since when is the Republic in the assassination business?
If I can save 1 billion lives by killing one man, I'll gladly pull the trigger.
The Deathmark has one regrettable disadvantage. The targeting device's range is extremely limited, 20 meters or so. Once a target is marked, however, the laser can hit it from any range.
I fear efforts to guard the weapon have failed. Master Orgus's last transmission came from Organa Palace. After that, nothing.
Considering what happened to Master Kawix, it's a sure bet Orgus is in danger.
Count Alda was the last to see Master Orgus. He co-funds the Deathmark project with us. I tried informing the Count of your arrival, but communications there have been crippled.
Reports indicate multiple holorelays destroyed. Standard Imperial battle tactic.
House Organa can't spare the troops to get their holo relays online. Maybe you can help?
I'll restore communications and then meet Count Alda.
Transmitting holo relay coordinates. If you get them up and running, it'll tighten House Organa's defenses. You'll find Count Alda at the embassy near Organa Palace. Good luck. Marsuthra out.
Alright, let's put some stuff away. Oh my goodness. You're a grade 3. You go here. You go here. You go here. Grade 3 crystal. This is our grade 3 stuff. Grade 5 or 5 artifact fragment. Okay. And these companion gift things. Got a few more of them. I'm holding on to these in my inventory for some reason. I'm sure. Okay. Well, that's about all the time I have for this episode. Thanks for watching. Where the heck is my droid? My ship droid. Huh. Maybe that's part of the bug. Anyway, yeah, the bonus mission is there also. But yeah, I'm about out of time, so I will just meet you down on the planet, somewhere near the spaceport next time. Thanks for watching. Like if you like what you see. And I'll see